Crush and talk, orange soda stuff. And a soda con, made out of tin or some, maybe aluminum. Maybe missing both and maybe mess with the wrong dog that's not afraid to bark and bite someone. No dog's afraid to bark. If they was, they need to get shot. Old Yeller stuff. Old Yeller stuff stuffed inside of a manila envelope. That's yellow, dog. For the hell of it. And a whole bunch of crackers wash. That's what I call my cracker jocks when they out the box. Yes. Bunch of strut my stuff. My sentences were pimps and not afraid to slap someone. Mock a hummingbird, dog, and then you got your fucking parka on. Was you think it was rain? If it was, those would hit like thunderbolts to the hummingbird, and they would land on the ground and then get squashed by your foot. Cause when they try to sip some of the flower stuff, that nectar from the jug, it would hit the beak and then it would crack, and then that's what the fucking cracker did when he's released from the Rockies in. When I went relentless talk, I would get a resemblance of God. Messed up that part because maybe I shouldn't have said it at all. I should have put in some other stuff, like it's a magazine they brought out. Maybe I got an umbrella, dog. Let me check in my pocket. If I was a kid, I would have said a butt. But that was up for auction and bought, so I got a big buff piece of meat that comes from an ox, like it was a fucking adjective talk. Man, my objective was good. And now I fucking got all the bras off of all of the bras that come to one of my songs. Don't y'all know you can stay for the rest? Like this was a concert. Yes, I thought it was just one, then that was the end. The end never comes unless the sun never sits on one of my sayings, because my songs were the best and you love all of them. Yes, resemblance of something British on a big ship. I'm the captain, and witty and splendid. When the wood with chisel, so I got a chest of gold I'll share with yo, and that's a fucking article to close. I've written on and it's like a will before I'm gone, so won't you get a strong grill? Resemble something of what you were before when you young and innocent, dog, because it feels like if you fuck up once, you can't be innocent anymore. Boom! In a big ass store the big ass bomb of this love. It's a big ass whore, like Valentine's Day comes. Boom! Every time I rip this, get on track, like it's a big vinyl that spins. One of my reps. One of this was Jurassic, with the teeth that shaped like that, and the claws that get your goss because that's all they want perchance. For a chance to hear the song, y'all can fight it out, Duke inside of a ring. That would be stupid, I know, but to smell a little dookie and nose, you know somebody take a poop or maybe 3 or 4. Like they pulled it on dog, and won't you go pound a roll until your fist was all cut? Whole bunch of blood, and I'll take it up and lap it like a dog because I laugh real funny when I does. Just to get this in my audio, bitch, would have been something I wait for my missus box to go red. And now you got a fucking topic that we talk about like it's tropical punch that sit in the sun all day long. That was a sundress that she wore. She looked cute, she had the tits you just wanna hold. Hold the wrist like what's in ribs, and what's the test of heart she is, like it's a soul. Boom. What was the donkey waiting for? What was the donkey waiting for? Wait for door, wait to get flow. Watch, I'll tell a joke, but the preparation was mo. Yes, I need to tell it right, or otherwise it won't get a line. And now I fucking lie and try to tell you something nice. When I go in the street was dark. Now when I go and the street was dark. How dark though, in a dark day call for a big bark of this bunches of bush that we brought. Brushes we picked from the spots like the roots and all. And I fucking got this fucking erupted god. Like it's a volcano. What's volcano shaped like? So like mountains. Won't you take it by the bone and pour the vinegar and the baking soda? Boom. Point to something up like it's the haunted attic dog, and I fucking attach my song like it's an alien from someone's gut. Wanna get on your face, cause I don't wanna get all in your face. That would make me feel strange, like shoes that unlaced with the strings gone. Guess they must have got stole by a hobo or bum that live under a barn, or maybe a bridge for the train to go across. I hope I can train my words like it's something in the circus, yo. Something with the stripes, cause tiger mine, I fucking wanna fight a tiger. No, I'm the tiger, I'll be fighting myself. Stop that mid-sentence. Don't pay attention. Fucking shake your head like this, like you're repairing to a kid, and then now it's a pair now. Wish he was dead, because the way you treat your kid makes me sick. They brought up the beat just like you, and you's the one we want to do away with. Yes, this change is back to Neverland. I bet we could fly if we got some pixie dust, and then the dust never comes, because that's the dawn of the dead type stuff. But those aren't zombies, dog. Those are the ones that try to get your neck for your blood, and now disconnect from your saw. Then I can grasp it at home, put inside of my jaw that I carry around like it's a pickle juice, but it looks like somebody pissed in it, bro. Boom. Somebody pissed in your pot of what's good till the last drop, and I smack you so hard that it leaves a mark, and now you got the mark of the beast because it's my palm. Now you read something for once, you can put that book down. Boom. When we get somewhere, can go. When I get mo, all the choruses turn into one, that I say so by the boatload. Get a whole bunch, get a whole bouquet of my good, like the flowers that open up to the sun. The sun comes to the sunrooms, even if those windows need to be cleaned off, like they covered with dust, and a whole bunch of dust mites come to the party that went off. And then they vibrate the walls, cause the speakers turned up. And then speakeasies would treat me and think this would be something to make me happy. Happy cause and then it's gone, like it's a mistress, y'all. This ain't a mystery at all. You don't need the mystery squad or fucking permission to ask some awesome of yourself. Don't ask at all, take what you want. If you wanna go for a dog, you gotta take a leap of faith. But don't be Steve Martin, dog. Don't do it for the bucks, do it for the love, and do it for the bugs, the ones with the short arms. Like the lady once, playing soccer with the ball, then you could go sock yourself with the soccer wrench if you want. While you're getting drenched by the wet that come from cloud, and then I fucking rip this song like it's construction paper bar. In a paper bag, I bring it back to my fucking shack that doesn't have a radio attached. Then you could get a fucking intense words that I have. My frequency is from another time. I'm coming in yours to say something nice. To change how it goes for maybe four, and then y'all could change the world. I don't have to do it myself. I just teach you a lie. Teach you like you a tiger of mine. Boom. Stripes would be nice. I fucking discards my lies. Then I can fucking put them into the sirloins I cooked. The scissor spots was a bunch of this little splotch testers that I got for your eyes. Splotch on paint, dog. Until the paint dries, don't touch or you'll leave a mark. I don't want one of yours, and I'll have to start anew. Cause your flesh isn't like mine. Mine was new. New twice, and now that's fucking new being nice now. I knew this all of the time. The neurons go on past, and sometimes they hit each other like cars, but don't call oxidants, that's supposed to happen, dog. Boom. Suspicious rat when I put a fucking sense to it. Like I burn its ass, the smoke comes up, it's a test. It's a scientist, another grade of this complex that I said. It's like a tablet that you have. You just chug a bunch of water when you does, because it's like a pill for a horse, and he's got the big jaws. He's got the jaws of the shark. He's got a dream and a plan, and he's got something in auction, a fucking wood in the furnace. Is that how you do it? I know it's a saying, but I didn't see to it that I do it. It was just fluid and a cup that ran through it, because my fingers do this. A bunch of spots where they left. A bunch of spots on what was shot, because we shot him with a buckshot, so it hit a bunch of crunch inside a box was the candy that's not opened up. So why don't you get cotton candy, dog, on a stick and have it at the carnival. Carnival was all the bowls at the place where you go when I start to flow. Boom, put me on a stage, I go off. I could kill everybody in the front row if I want and not get charged, because the judge would have said that song was too awesome, dog, and that's all he could talk about. I try to get it back on subject, and he bring it back to what he said, and that would be the option. That would be the best test. That would be the pest test to see if I did the fucking smoke of this blunt and pest it. Maybe the pessimist would agree I'm the best, because the 90% otherwise would change into this. Change into the dress that you like the best. And maybe I could dress a fucking breeze as it go by with the leaf. That would have covered the crotch or covered a tit that it got. Don't know what fucking gender it was. Generally and such as a general store sold the tobacco by the box, and now you want to go buy a lot because it's just been plucked, hand-picked, dog. All these flows all these flows should belong on the floor, high up on the show, one or the other, bro. Otherwise you walk a brock and not soft as how you talk, like you got the fucking pillow talk whenever you start. Yes, whenever saliva starts salivating in the mouth, I feel like that Salvador, another painting I solved. Another fucking solid I throw on Benjamin Bun with all your pockets open with nowhere to go. Nowhere, no witness, no weather could tip this on fucking tempest like the ocean. That was some thrifty shit. I didn't pay a lot for it. I'm glad I bought in a bag I have. And now a bank will get bust, a fucking bust, a bubble that's big, and Cinderella needs to stop with the song that she has. Can I interrupt like we're dancing at the ball? We haven't even left. Boom. Clever like boomerang flows I got. Clever like boomerang flows I got. Hardwood stuff, I polish a gem for y'all. That's something I just said to y'all. Never censor stuff because my senses go off and I got 7 now. 6 yesterday, bro. So see how it called Paul? It's like a bunch of interest I get because I'm interesting in shit with sentences I get. Hand out like candy to kids. You don't have to say trick or treat, but you can still bring a bag. Boom. You can still dress up to be whatever you want. I'll never knock you down and say you shouldn't be that at all. No. Go to your heart's content, act retarded and shit. I'm autistic probably, but I've never been checked. Boom. Like my tongue could have had spots on in the dark. Know exactly what to call it when he saw it. Boom. A bunch of walls with big holes. They got ego problems, or maybe the fucking hole need to be gone. Now go back and flow on the balcony that you could be hollering something at me. It would be a fucking hallucinating thing. Like the fucking mushrooms were took next to the tree. Boom. TWA, with some of this awesome. TWA, some of this awesome.